Florida are you from, man?
Pensacola.
Things are just a little bit different to start the new year.
This be fun. It's always fun to take pictures of your car. It really is.
This is good looking. Cool.
Yeah, this is
buddy. Glad we still have a little bit of sun up.
That's right.
Look at that. Check that out. Woo! There's something about a red Corvette, George. There really is.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Yep. That red interior, red calipers.
Trunk in the front.
Wow.
This is my first running C8 I've ridden it, and I can feel the tautness of it. It has great rigidity.
Oh yes.
It's stability. Oh, it's firm. It's firm.
Yeah.
It's great. Ugh.
Now we're sitting in a 3LT. You got a 3LT,
Yeah.
so you're going to have the GT2 seats that
It's a
you're
dirty
sitting in
rut.
now.
That's a dirty rut job. Somebody's got to do it.
Yeah, man. Have you ever had a Corvette before?
Oh yeah, I had a. What year was it? It was a 2004 C5.
Okay, good year.
Yeah, that was a good year. It was the Le Mans edition, by the way.
Oh, okay, the commemorative car.
Yes.
Yes.
And
with a shale interior.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's beautiful, beautiful.
Yeah.
6-speed, of course, transmission. Let's see, and the one before that was a 72 Corvette convertible, blue interior, white exterior.
Oh.
Of course, that was the small 350. I had 275 horsepower. Oh boy!
Right.
But
Right.
it was very sexy. It
Yes.
looks great.
Yeah.
But that's just it. But it was Corvette. And then I had a 78 for about 3 weeks because I just did not like that car. I just didn't like it because it didn't have enough performance as well.
Yeah.
And of course it had that gray and the silver color.
Yep.
And of course I did hit a tree also, but that doesn't matter. I shouldn't count it, but it happened. What happened? I survived.
Right.
Knock on wood. So yes, but this is my first new Corvette. So listen, it makes all the difference in the world.
That's great.
And it's the best one. It's gonna be. It is the best one.
Yeah, it really is. I mean,
Just seeing
for as long as I've been around it,
Yeah.
and I say it every new generation, I can't believe there was that much room for improvement
Sure.
from the previous car.
Right.
And we're into a new era now, and they said this is just the beginning of the new era. So I'm pretty excited to be a part of it right now.
Well, and I'm excited that you're excited, and now I'm going to be excited, and so it's going to be shared. Believe me,
Good.
It's going to be shared.
That's good.
Ooh.
I got to do more of this kind of stuff
Yeah.
that we're talking to me, because the problem is the vlogs are too long when I do that, because I just sit and talk forever with you guys, but I enjoy it. I feel relaxed. My mind's
Sure,
open.
sure, and it comes natural, I guess, to some aspect, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
But I don't think anyone thinks that you're hamming it up. Sometimes that you stage things, but you know what?
No.
When you sit there and you listen to yourself about talking about Corvettes. Obviously, you watch what you record,
Yes.
and you know what? It's the reality. It's the truth.
I do enjoy it,
Yeah.
and it's taken me a while. I'm very comfortable on camera
Right.
now,
Right.
but I was talking with my buddy Pete in Michigan the other day, and I was telling him some old radio stories when I was on the radio, and that's all I'm doing now with you. I'm involving a guest,
Right.
I'm involving a product, and I'm involving a camera,
Right.
and we're talking about it rather than me sitting in a studio and just talking, which I miss and I enjoyed immensely. But once I decided to pick up a camera
Yeah.
and start sharing my experiences and some thoughts and some feelings, because I care so much about the representation of this car, and I've got just a slew of stories to tell,
Yeah.
some that we'll have to save for like a raw Ricky side
that's right.
of things. But I mean, it's enjoyable. So to get the acknowledgement from you guys, I appreciate that, and I love it. I mean, just hearing the response and seeing comments and responding, knowing that we're engaging with people, it's like, okay, let's do this.
Yeah.
Let's do this. Let's do more. Let's get better. And I'm kind of in this evolving mindset right now on what I want to do with the channel. Still do the things that I've been doing,
Right.
but I got to do something different, and I got to do something more.
Right.
Because I'm not. Because I'm so self-critical, I'm not where I want to be, where I think I should be. So I want to continue. I'm going to be doing, I think, next week. I'll let people know on the channel. We're going to air this right away, by the way.
Sure.
I'm going to do a live. I'm going to do 2 different live videos on YouTube, where the one's going to be like I was on radio. So I'll let people call in.
Yeah. Oh, and
say
then maybe
whatever and ask
a
questions.
question,
And
make
I'll have
a-
some
make a-
talking
make a
points and that kind of
product,
things.
yeah.
And yeah, just and I'm like, hey, I love that
That's great.
spontaneity, man.
That's a good idea.
Let's just bring it on. I mean, you guys don't have. You're not going to be on camera, so call in and say whatever.
That's right.
And if you get too cute,
Zip.
sorry,
Zip.
lost connection.
That's it.
Next caller.
Where'd he go? Where'd he
Right,
go?
next caller.
Don't forget, I want to set back. I want to kick back. In other words, as I'm going out, after you rub the spoiler,
Yes.
give me the kick.
Oh, you want a kick?
I want a kick.
A send-off kick.
Absolutely.
So it's a kick in the ass instead of pat on the ass.
That's it.
All right.
That's
It's like, yeah, finally, get out of here and get going. Enjoy that damn
it.
thing.
Put an extra twitch in it. Glad you
But
went.
that truck could have taken your car
That's
today to
right.
Florida. So
Oh, that's right.
they were here
I didn't
today,
think
and they
about
took 2 other ones to Florida. So
Wow.
you were already booked a flight and coming
Sure.
up here. Thank goodness we've got decent weather, but
Well,
it's enjoyable for me to talk with you guys in
and
person.
it's not just whether the weather is nice. It's the fact that I think this is part of the purchase. To get to meet and talk with you face to face,
Thanks, man.
and even old Honey Blue here, Honey Blue.
He calls my car Honey Blue.
That's right. And I said, man, look at it. It's sweet as hell. As soon as you announced it and said which color, I said, damn it, he took my color. I was talking to my computer screen.
Right.
But of course, it's yours. But my point is, I love this color.
I'm going to do a video on color, talking about colors soon on the channel that
Sure.
we need and that we want. And there's some other things, some comparables I want to draw some conversations and conclusions to that I think people will agree with because of the new era this mid-engine represents.
Right.
But we have a broad palette, but I don't think it's diversified enough. You know,
Well.
it's like, let's change this silver for another silver, and this light color to
Yeah,
this
yeah,
light
yeah,
color,
I see.
this dark red to a different lighter dark red. It's like,
Those
I
corporate
mean,
guys
come on,
in
man.
corporate, they need to back down a little bit.
Somebody's justifying their job. Okay, good for you. That's great. But let's really step up the
Right.
game. And because years ago, one of my pieces of intel, and it never came to be. Maybe one day it will. But when they were doing the new construction at Bowling Green Assembly, it told me that they were going to offer a custom paint palette.
Ooh.
Who knows what that would have cost? 10 grand or
Absolutely,
whatever, or
absolutely.
more.
Oh, sure.
But you
Just
would have had a chance
just
to
like
pick some of
building your
those.
own engine, like they're coming
Sure.
out with this
Exactly.
version of it as
Yeah.
well.
That's quite an experience. I mean, that's just something real special.
It is. But then again, I don't know. I let the professionals build it. I'll just drive the damn car, if you don't mind.
Well, I get some engineering guys
Yeah.
that have done this, and they really, really love it.
Yeah.
Yep. I've got a customer, Tom, who's a pilot down in Texas.
Right.
He had one of the old C7Rs. He went and built his engine down here in Columbus.
Yeah.
He got one of the last Z06s, if not the last Z06 engine built by a customer. I think he got, and he just had such great conversation with the guys on the line, the plant manager, and it really added to his experience. So there's guys that are really kind of, that's for them.
That's their niche.
Yeah, I'm not the engine builder.
No,
I'm the guy.
no.
I want to put my foot on the gas and go,
Sure.
wow, check out that engine.
And then the handling, and then of course
Yeah.
the design. I mean,
Yes.
look at it. There's so much more to it than just the power plant. Which
Right.
I love the power plant. Don't get me wrong.
Right.
But
Right.
I think there's so much more to it.
Well, you're going to feel a lot more than just the 495 horse. I mean, this DCT
Yeah.
and the mid-engine, the push power
Yeah.
is so different.
And don't forget, there's one thing I have to interrupt on.
Yeah, no, go.
That extra 5 that you said is going to be coming out pretty soon. I want that extra 5 now. But
You're talking about one of the accessories I'm going to do?
Yes.
Is that what you're talking about?
Yes.
Yeah, it rates 6 to 10 horsepower, so we'll see how that is.
5, I'd be happy, but if
Right.
it's 6, then okay.
So you have the
Good, good.
official 500.
That's
right?
it.
Yeah, whatever.
And then of course,
Now you sound like a big kid.
I know. And of course,
Like, whatever, man.
yeah. And then of course, don't forget the other. Oh, I recognize this location. This is where the trucks park.
Yeah, this is where the trucks park out back over here.
Oh, and
I got to
there's-
run to get
and
your
there's-
car yet.
And there's your corner.
That's my,
Well, don't
yeah.
run.
Oh yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, she's.
Take your time.
I don't have the PDR camera going because I know your car's not there, so I'm just going to park us here and we'll go into my office, and we will continue.
That's a good looking dump truck.
We've got a guy that specializes in commercial trucks like I do in Corvette.
That's a stainless steel.
And Jeff does a wonderful job. He's very, very good.
That's stainless steel.
Oh,
it's not going to rust. This will be around forever.
Oh, that's a real deal.
Jeez.
Okay, so we will continue this on our next vlog camera.
I was forgetting that there is someone there watching us.
And absolutely, and that's what's great. I don't want you to think about that. I want you to just talk. But this whole episode, we're probably on the second part of this because it's been such a fun conversation.
Sure, you can stretch it out, and I appreciate it.
No, I appreciate it, man.
And I can sign photos or lithographs anytime, no problem.
Sorry, I didn't do a send-off party arrival for George from Florida.
That's right.
This is it. This is our last delivery, probably for at least 2 to 3 weeks. I still have cars that were scheduled for build 12-13 and 12-20 week that weren't built for obvious reasons, and we understand that, and so do the customers, so it's all good. I'll tell you, to start the new year with these vlogs and just have conversations with you guys about this car, stuff that you feel and you relate to, it feels good to me, so thank you for joining us. Let's grab George and show him his beautiful. Just walk around it real quick. Man, I tell you, there is something about a red car, guys. My gosh, this damn thing looks great. Look at, oh my gosh, look at that. Ah, there's Steve, our parts manager. Hi, Steve. Say hi to everybody.
How you doing?
Good. What are you doing? Spring cleaning in January?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I had to capture this. This is Chuck's long lost brother. Look at man, look at stand next to each other. You guys look the same. Yeah, absolutely.
From another mother. Yeah.
That's right. That's
put one of those funky hats on and put one of these goofy doily things over here, and you call him Captain Crunch.
And the shrine in here.
Yeah.
This is something else.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks, man. I appreciate
He first
that.
come in, I went, am I at the Corvette Museum or what?
What is
You know what's funny? I never told the story on the vlog. Let me tell you guys this. I don't think I ever told you either. When I first got in here, number one, I had a desk and everything switched around a little bit differently. But when I first got in here, I brought all these boxes. I got these cases. I'm starting to put everything up. It took me a couple of days to get everything up. And of course, we keep changing it up. But some of the new guys walk by and they go, Mr. Coughlin doesn't like anything on the walls. Oh, okay. So I put all this crap up, and then Al walks by later that night, and I'm waiting for him to say something. You know, I'm always the last to leave, so I'm waiting for him to say something. It's like, oh boy, I'm gonna have to take all this down. You know, this is kind of me. I'm here a lot, and this is for me, but it's also for you guys, the customers that watch and come into the office. So Al peeks his head in there, and he looks around, and he goes, "It's looking good." I went, okay, thank you. Because it really could have been another conversation. So it was good that he got it, and I was thankful for that, because this is yes, it's a marketing tool, but it's really enjoyment, and you can break down a lot of barriers when clients come in here. And they get all nervous, you know. I mean, you're sitting on a couch. It's not the typical negotiation type situation when you have those conversations. But you'll look at these cars, and then they'll spark a memory for you, you know. And they're memories for me and how these cars, these models came about. I'm just, man, I don't think I'll ever grow up. I don't know what it is. I got this. I try to pull away from it because I got too much stuff at home that I don't even have displayed. But it's like, these cars, I just go nuts over. I just love it. I love the diecast. I really do. Yeah.
And it took a while to amass this together, for crying out loud.
Dude, I've got bins at home. It's a sin that are sitting there that this stuff is not displayed, and I don't have an area to do that. So when I tease, I need like a little mini museum. I do.
Conti Chevrolet.
No. I don't want that headache. No, that's all right. No, that's all right. I'm having fun in my little arena right here. I'm good. I'm good, man. But I told Chuck, I said, hey, you got to come up and meet George.
Oh, yeah.
I said, you look just like him.
He just wished he could.
Two handsome devils.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, a couple of coconuts. All right. That's good. That's always nice. But for he and I, it's great when we get emails and letters. We get tons of emails. But when we meet you guys in person and know that you know, you guys are reacting to some of the serious stuff that he and I do, and some of the zany stuff that we do. You know, we do have to bring Father Chuck back.
But listen, you mix it in with everything. It's like a goulash. It's not just one thing in there. You got to have all different ingredients.
It's a Corvette goulash, I say.
That's it, goulash. That's right.
Fantastic. All right, we're going to show George's car. We'll be right back.
Woo!
There's something about a red Corvette, George. There really is.
Hence the name Torch Red.
Yes. Fire. On fire. That's what the kids say today. They say fire.
Yeah.
That's like whatever it is. They always got
I
these.
just say it's cool.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Yep.
Beautiful.
That red interior, red calipers, 3LT.
This is the classic.
Yeah.
And not to mention, you do have the fact that you don't even know or realize that it's a convertible.
No,
but
exactly.
It is.
It's the best of all worlds.
Yeah.
Yep.
And there's where the door off is going to be right there.
Oh, cool. Fantastic, man.
On both sides, baby.
Oh, thank you, dude.
Ooh. Yeah, this is just fabulous. Look at my name on that. Did you sign it?
Yes.
Well, that's going to stay with it as well.
That's just something personal. Another way I like to say thanks. You guys walk up to the car, you see your name on the car, you're like, yeah,
you know,
that's my
another thing,
car.
I might even just frame it and put it in my library. That's exactly what I'll put it. It ripples. It just goes through your inner being. Look at it. It's
You guys
gorgeous.
know exactly how he feels right now.
Oh.
Absolutely. This never gets old, sharing that moment of a new delivery. It's so much fun for me. It really is.
And it's not, I'm sharing the love that everyone else has.
Right.
And now I have a piece of it.
Right.
So it's just a great place to be.
You know, I think Taj said it best. No matter who you are in life, when you get into a Corvette, you're a superhero.
Yeah.
You feel elevated when you're in this car, driving this car. And that's what you're going to have.
Absolutely. I'm there.
Yeah.
I am there.
He's there.
I'll tell you.
He's there now.
Ooh.
All right.
My friend.
Well, you guys see the sun's going down. Yes,
right.
we started this whole ordeal when the sun was up, but that's the fun of the conversations I enjoy having with you guys when you're here. And George has just been a fun guy to talk with. I think you guys have enjoyed some of the things he shared with you on the channel. So thanks for just that feedback and just a fun time, man. Doing what we do, man.
Listen, I could go out on a limb here and say this is the best transaction purchase I've ever had in all my life.
Wow. Thank you.
I've had plenty.
Wow. Thanks, bro.
Great to see you.
He's
Thank
excited.
you
He's
very
going to go
much.
get a hotel tonight, but he's just going to drive around. Then he's going to head back to Florida.
That's right.
Just keep in touch with him, okay? Just keep in touch. All right. Congratulations. All right.
you again. Thank
He
you.
backed up to the wall here, but we're going to squeeze in here and do it.
Yes,
Squeeze in and do a send-off pat anyways. What a beautiful night, man.
Go too far.
No, you're fine, man. You're fine. Look how nice it. Look at
Don't
this.
forget we want to kick.
Oh, that's right. I did forget. Okay, so I'm going to have you pull up a little bit. All right. Yeah. All right. So I got to give him a kick in the ass.
This leg first. Head down.
Yeah, put that leg first, and then drop down a little bit, and then scoot
pull it
in.
in.
Yep, and then you're good. I forget who it was. I did have one other client actually request a kick. I forget who that was. Yeah, because he was just like, you know, waited so long to get the car.
Right.
He's like, kick that thing down the road and get it here. You know, he was but we were shipping it. This is different. You're actually here, so you're my first kick in person. Thank you, George.
Fantastic.
Have a blast, baby. Appreciate you, man.
Enjoy it, really.
Good, man.
The best.
All right, have fun. His family doesn't even know he's got this car coming. All right.
Is there enough room for you?
That is enough room. I probably should have stretched first, but that's okay. Hey, if I'm a guy that, you got to give me credit though. A guy that jumped over his car, for goodness sakes.
Right.
I didn't think I could do it. I did it. I think I could do it better. I had Ryan dressed up in the same outfit. He was going to be my stunt double.
Yeah.
And then he backed out and he goes, I don't know. And I'm like, you know what? Screw it. I'm doing this. He goes, you're nuts. Yes, I am.
It's the best. It's the best.
All right, let's do a send-off pat and a kick for you. All right, George is going back to Florida. What a great couple of days we've had to share with you on the vlog. Here's a send-off pat for George. Congratulations, sir. We got to rub that Z51 wing, and we got to give him a send-off kick back to Florida.
Thank you, my friend.
All right, man. Have a great night,
We
man.
appreciate you, man.
See you, dude.
The very best.
I'll be in touch.
All right, let's sell some more cars.
Yeah, right. What are we gonna do now? We're empty. We are empty. That was a fun segment. Rick on the Road segment. We're gonna do a couple of different things on the channel and still the things that you guys enjoy. Conversations with customers, product information, talking about the marketplace, all that and a whole lot more is my commitment to you. Thank you for being here on the channel. Please support us, subscribe, hit the bell, and make those comments down below. I'll see you guys soon.